Good morning and a very warm welcome to this next tutorial in the series of Flight Simulator how-tos. So I get a lot of requests on the channel. How do you get your wing views and are they easy to set up? Well, look no further. This is the video for you. Right, okay, let's start. So what we want to do is go to our control options. Okay, so I use a specific set of keybinds for my cameras. The default keyboard settings you may need to change. Now, if you make any changes in this, I believe that the keyboard makes a new profile for you, so you don't destroy the original Asobo keybinds. So, but in any case, if you want to be absolutely sure, just open your preset manager there and just make a duplicate, and then you rename it what you want. But I've already done that, so we're going to go. I've got one called keyboard new. So what we're going to do is go to the camera settings, and I'm going to show you the keybinds that I've done. So let's go to cockpit camera, because that's what we're dealing with today. So let's go and have a look at what I've got on the keybinds. So custom views are basically 0 to 9, and these are the keybinds that I've assigned to save these particular camera views. I'll take you through my which cameras relate to which number. Okay, so camera 0 is my pilot view. Camera 1 is my left wing view. Camera 2 is my GoPro view. Camera 3 is my right wing view. Camera 4 is the left engine. Camera 5 is the MCDU stroke tablet. Camera 6 is right engine. Camera 7 is overview of the cockpit. Camera 8 is the overhead. And camera 9 is the co-pilot. So what you need to do, just to make things nice and easy, this uses my number pad. Just change these bindings to right control and the respective number for the camera. So those of you who download my files on flightsim.to, this just makes it nice and easy. The cameras relate to what you're going to press. So these are the first set you need to adjust. So the save cameras. As for viewing the cameras, so these are called load custom camera. Okay, and the same again, load custom camera 0. All just relating, so without the right control, relating to the number pads 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and so on. Okay, so after you've changed that, basically save your keyboard profile, and we will now go and go into the settings to actually do these cameras. Right, okay. So before we go any further, please, there is a caveat here. Be careful what you do with your camera views. There is a specific folder within Flight Sim that you use for camera views, and this is the camera folder that you need. Every aircraft that you get installed into Flight Sim, in their respective aircraft folder, there is a camera view. Please do not touch that. Please do not put camera configs in that file. What you're looking for here is go into your app data local packages and your local cache. That is what you need. And the camera files for each of these aircraft are located in the sim objects folder. So what we'll do that, and then we go into airplanes. Now, every time you spawn into an aircraft, it will make a folder for you. Okay, so I've got all my presets in here. Let's go to the one that we're going to deal with today, which is the fly-by-wire A320neo. We're just going to do that. Now, when you click on this, if you've not made any custom cameras whatsoever, you will not have a camera file in here because you've not saved any custom cameras. Okay, so that you might find that when you first spawn into this aircraft, you will not have a file in here whatsoever. Okay, but when you save your first camera file, this file will then appear. Okay, so if we just open that camera file, this basically gives a detailed of all the camera positions and stuff like that. Don't worry too much about this. It is a little bit complicated, but these are the things relate to the actual position of the camera. Okay, so, and as you can see, what I want to show you here is the camera definition, camera title 0, and that relates to the your keypad number pad. So 7 there, there's number 8 there, so that relates to things. But don't worry too much about this camera file. Okay, right, let's go and do the actual cameras. Right, okay, so I've got some cameras already preset in here. So we're going to resume and go into the sim. So we're currently set into the sim. This is my current cockpit view. Okay, also what you want to do, you want to make sure that you can freely move your camera around, revert to your keyboard settings to find out, or if you've got a controller assigned to moving around the cockpit, forward, back, stuff like that. Now, the cockpit cameras are quite easy to do, so get it into the position you want. And obviously this is what we're going to do for the co-pilot, so the main pilot view, and we're going to press right control and 0, and that will save your first camera. So this is the way I do it. You can do it any way you like. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the co-pilot view. So basically we just press, just move your camera into your designated position, and then you just put control 9, which is the co-pilot view. Okay, and so forth and so forth. Okay, so that's your co-pilot setup. I know all of you are probably interested in how to get the wing views, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. So let's go and do this like an overhead. Okay, so just move your camera again, tilt it, whatever you want. You can zoom out just to get to the full wherever you want. You can have it up or down or whatever you want, or you can make it nice and tight. You'll get used to these camera manipulating these, and you know, as you go along. The more your camera files you do, the more you'll get used to it. So that is the overhead view, and in that position I would select right control and 8 to save that file. Okay, so we go back to the cockpit view, and I've saved that, so I go to the overhead, and there it is. That's what we've saved. Right, let's go to the more important wing views. Okay, so there is a problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It doesn't, some models will allow you to do this, but most models won't. So if you translate right to the left, it won't let you go out of the cockpit, right? You can't go forward or back or anything like that. There are several videos on YouTube how to actually use the text editor of that camera file before, how to get to the outside, but I found a really easy way how to do it instead of messing about with them. So as you can see, I can't go any further. Okay, so what we're going to do, we want to do a right engine view or something like that. So what you do, move the cockpit right to the extreme right, right to the right, so it won't go any further. And then what you do, you go into your camera settings, and then what you do, you go into pilot, select that, and then go to co-pilot, and it jumps you out of the aircraft. Right, just be very careful what you do here. So exit that menu there. Now you can freely move with your mouse. Okay, so you're outside of the cockpit. If you move inside, you'll get locked inside again. So the way to do it is to come away from the aircraft a little bit and then just move. You might find you might not be able to move any further. Okay, so what we're going to do is you might find you might not be able to move anything. So what you do, save the camera at this position. So the right engine one is right control and 6. So save the camera view. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Right control and 6. I'm going to save that as a view. I'm then going to go back into the cockpit. Okay, go back into the cockpit, and then I'm going to select the right engine view. So that is how I saved it. Now move your camera. You'll now find that you can now move on that axis. Okay, so if you get stuck, that's exactly what you do. If you get stuck at any point in this video, please rewind it and go back. But once you get the hang of it, this is quite easy. So I'm moving the camera now down to my engine views, and I'm now going to go up and down. Make sure you don't go inside this the fuselage here, because you'll just get locked in. Okay, so and there you go, and you can just do that, and then you can control. You can save the view, So I'm going to do the right engine there, which is control 6, right control 6, and then I'm going to go back into the cockpit, and then I'm going to select it again. So we go engine right, and there's your camera view saved. That's as easy as that. Simple. Just see how you get on, but most important thing, do not put the camera view into your main aircraft folder. Please use your local cache sim objects folder for all of these, and away you go. And yeah, happy flying. If you need any further help and you like this video, press like and press subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a new channel, and I'll be bringing you a lot more videos on flight sim how-tos. So there you go. We've got a lovely set of wing views here. You can do these to the wing views. Same principle applies. Go outside the cockpit and go and manipulate them. And now we've got some lovely wing views and engine views for the flight. So that is it. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you later.